So Mike Breeden has missed weight by 4.5 pounds. Why are you at fucking why are you at lightweight if you're missing by that much? This was make or break for this guy. This fight was really make or break. I don't know if this fight's going to happen or not. For Anshul Jubli, I really hope this fight does. I was really excited to see him fight. But Mike Breeden, you are 0-3 in the UFC. 0-4 if you count Dana White Contender Series. And you're missing by 3.5 pounds, almost 4 pounds. He was 159.5. Like, it's the biggest fight of your career. You are going to get cut if you lose. And now you've just gone and missed weight by this much. Like, the lack of discipline, man. Like, generally just so fucking... Like, we've seen last week with, C-Rod and Cameron Simon that... C-Rod goes in there and uses his big weight miss and then goes in there and beats a prospect. And he also missed weight against Raul Rosas, and he uses that extra weight that he's got to be able to ragdoll these guys around. And then Mike Breeden goes in there and misses by 3.5 fucking pounds. Absolute joke. I really hope for Anshul Jubli's sake he gets this fight. I hope this fight still happens. He's already agreed. He's going to take the fight. This is his debut officially, even though he did win on Road to UFC. This is like a massive fight for his career. This is massive for the UFC. This is massive for the Indian MMA fan base and the Indian MMA in general. And this fat fuck Mike Breeden goes in there and misses weight. If this fight doesn't go ahead, they got to cut him or they got to punish him and put him in there with Tom Nolan, because Tom Nolan would knock this fucker out. Like, generally, Mike Breeden is so delusional too. I seen a video where he was saying that him versus Terrence McKinney was like an early stoppage. Like, no, it wasn't an early stoppage. He was using you as a punching bag in there, man. Like, you were getting destroyed. You didn't throw a single punch against Terrence McKinney. What was your game plan? It's like, fucking, what a joke, man. Missing weight by that much. Like, your career is on the line, and you don't even come and make weight. Not many fighters get a fourth opportunity in the UFC. You see better fighters get cut for less. AJ Fletcher got cut, and he's a genuinely good fighter. But Mike Breeden gets another opportunity and he goes in there and fumbles it and misses weight. I keep rechecking to see if anything's been updated. I think that this fight will go ahead. I'm really hoping. They need to see if Mike Breeden is medically cleared. But fucking hell, man. What a fucking joke. Like, generally, that is actually annoying. I hate... Why are you at that weight class if you're missing by that much? Like, that is just fucking ridiculous. Like, if you knew you were going to miss by that much, why don't you ask if you can do a catch weight? You get Anshul Jubli to cut all the way down to 155, and then you come like an hour after he's already weighed in and you come in that heavy. It's like, maybe if you know you're going to miss by that much, maybe see if you can turn it into a catch weight so Anshul Jubli doesn't have to cut all the way down. But instead, he's doing that so he can get an advantage, Oh, Anshul Jubli, he's cut down a little bit. Oh, I'm going to come in super heavy. Like, come fight day, he's going to be like 10 pounds heavier or some shit than he normally would be. Like, generally a fucking joke. Like, they need to cut him, man. He's not good. And if this fight gets cancelled, he's done. He's done in the UFC, man. You can't come back from that. For fuck's sake. Actually annoys me so much. I really hope Anshul Jubli that this fight does go ahead. He really does deserve to have this fight, but we'll see what happens, man. I'm fucking sick of shit like this, man. All these weight bullies, these weight misses. It's like, I'm not claiming that weight cutting's easy. I know it isn't easy, but if you're gonna fight at a certain weight division, don't keep missing weight. Fucking move up, for fuck's sake. Why do you not move up? Why do these guys go in there and kill themselves in these crazy weight cuts when you could just move up a division, not lose 30% of your purse, not have your opponent not your opponent lose their fight and you yourself lose a fight, You know, if fighting is your main job, your main source of income, just move up a division. It's not like Mike Breeden's fucking doing well at lightweight anyway. It's not like he's winning these lightweight fights. You know, it's not like he's got a big advantage at lightweight. It's like he's getting smoked in all of his fights in the UFC. Just move up. You got fucking flatline KO'd by a featherweight. I mean, all the guys he's got flatline KO'd by have been former featherweights, and then Natan Levy, former featherweight, beat the shit out of him too. It's like, why don't you just move up? Maybe your chin will be a bit better. But I don't know. Maybe I'm raging a little too much here. It's such a ridiculous weight miss. Like, generally pisses me off that somebody misses weight by that much. Like, it's the guy's last opportunity in the UFC, and he goes in there and misses weight by that much. Like, at least have the discipline to miss by a pound. Like, surely he could have tried a bit harder. Like, fucking hell. But I don't know. I'm grasping at straws a little bit here. I just think it's a ridiculous weight miss. They need to cut him though. If this fight doesn't go ahead, they need to cut him. Like, they need to get rid of him for fuck's sake. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this fight can happen for Arnold, though. I'll be annoying if he isn't, because I'm generally very excited for this fight. But we'll see what happens. But if it does go ahead, I hope Anshul Jubli flatline KOs him. But yeah, if you made it this far, make sure you give this video a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you're not already, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.